And now there she is, the greatest of all time, going to the service line for the first time in the home opener, starting the retirement tour. Jordan Larson off the block of Thader. And down. Emily Thader coming up with a rejection. Big time learning there for her. Jordan Larson on the opposite end of the spectrum, the 18th year pro, 39 years old. 18 years older than Lednicki, got up with a kill, and she's retiring. Announced that 2 days ago, but she's still playing at a really high level.
One of the best passers still in the league, if not the world.
And she has an ace, as Kingdon Richel elected to let it go.
And actually, this is a team. Larson's serve is not going to catch her. It's not the fastest. It's not the best locations, but she switches speeds, and she scores a lot of points in her service rotation.
Alanko on the back set. Thompson out of the back row. And how about Larson on the block?
Still got that look. Still got that energy. A lot of people thought last year would be the year she retired, but she said, hey, I had such a good time. It was so much fun competing. I was still playing at a high level. Let's run it back in 2026.
There's Igidi. Yeah, she actually announced her retirement before the Tokyo Games and then had the kill that ended it when the U.S. won their first ever gold medal. Could have gone out riding her white horse into the sunset.
You can't do that. You can't do that, right? She's the MVP of the Olympic Games and the best outside hitter.
She decided that she was going to come back. This time she's retiring. I don't think it's going to be a Brett Favre situation. I think that this is actually it.
Well, I think she's got maybe even more impact through other things. She's heavily involved with the Love Foundation. For her, a big part of this was making sure there could be pro in the U.S., and then how do you spread opportunities to other people who might not be able to afford the sport of volleyball.
And she'll be part of the ownership group with Love Nebraska. Rookie Maya Sands coming in. Sands going for the diving dig, unable to get it. And Jordan Larson showing she still has some heat in that right arm.
A lot of times she's going to go with the off speed, but when she brings out that fastball, still got the juice.
Overhand pass by Bausch, swing by Larson. Igidi couldn't dig it. That's a quick offense.
Big swing. Early in her career, she had that swing on nearly every play. I think later in her career, she's got to ration out those big swings in key situations.
So trying to put it away. Dug by Drevniak. Dykema. They got to have it. Larson gets it done. Back even at 25. When in doubt, go to the GOAT.
Oh, and remember that play because Houston had a chance, two chances to get the set there, and they didn't go to Jordan Thompson in either of those two chances.
Combo play, and Larson extends it again.
You know, as Nebraska goes back, Merzik is a target. But they haven't really challenged Briseño much at all here tonight. Only two serves all night long. I wonder if you give one to the...
Blanco, free ball coming. A chance for Nebraska to get to another set point. Larson just saw the forehands go up and knew exactly what to do.
Everything but the kitchen sink, right? We see the tips. We see the throw. This time the two-handed set into the block.
32-31, Love Nebraska. Good pass by Lexi. Combo play, Larson off the block. Larson, another swing. She says, hey, stay out of the way. That ball's going out. Look at her protecting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Smart play.
Here's Kanda Herrera, 26 years old, Argentine national team. That was her serve. Jordan Larson digs Jordan Thompson, former Olympic teammates, the last two quadrennials. Back row attack by Thompson, blocked by Carroll.
And Nebraska last year did a really good job blocking. I think their team concepts and responsibilities, they do a really good job of knowing what's across the net.
Fans, the rookie out of University of Missouri, alternate on Team USA this past summer for the NORCECA U23 Pan Am Cup. And how about Larson?
You know, hometown match after they announce her retirement. You know she's going to give it her all. And throughout the last couple seasons, she's played for parts of matches, but as many points and as long as this match has, she's still going strong.
7 kills, 2 blocks, passing positive percentage of 62%. Afraid at all. Dykema on the combo play, and it's Larson again. 8th kill.
8 kills, but I think if you broke that down, it's probably 2 on the two-hand sets, 3 on the slam dunks, and maybe 2 or 3 on the regular swings.
11 of those for LOVB Nebraska. Houston out of system here. Kingdon Rischel just able to roll it over. Dykema. Larson again, that time a little wrist away. Got the fire in her eyes, Kevin. You really retiring after this year?
Right?
LA's coming. Home Olympics in 2028, baby.
Oh, say it ain't so. 2018 was at the highest levels passing it collegiately for 2 different seasons.
Remarkable.
Everyone knows Lexi Rodriguez, but Lauren Barceño should be in that same conversation.
Gez, off speed from Larson. Covered up by Larson or Bausch. Larson again finds a seam in the block. Again, back and forth we go, as we did in that second set. Bausch there. Larson. Rodriguez keeps it alive along with Larson. Options here for Olanko. Going to Polgatova, dug by Drevniak. Drevniak swing, going high hands, and got him. Kimberly Drevniak. How in the world did she dig that? He kills. Larson off the bump set from Rodriguez. Gets the side out from Nebraska. And did they ever need it? 22-18. Good pass by Merzik. Olanko on a combo play. Polgatova kept alive by Drevniak. Bump set by Winters. Swing by Larson. Kill by Jordan Larson. What a moment.
I'm sitting here beating myself up because why would I ever even put the thought out there that anyone would take out the GOAT from a situation like this?
The governor with a big kill. It's 11-8. Did it before. They really need it now. Back set, Lednicki, and it's blocked. Larson in on the block as well, along with Conde Herrera. Merzik. It's Bausch, hard angle attack, and Bausch wins it for Nebraska. The hometown team wins it in 5 for Jordan Larson 2 days after she announces this is her final year.
Love, legal and volleyball.